Hey guys, welcome to the Sim Racing Paddock. I'm William Marsh, and this is a pretty historic day. We have officially hit the 3-year anniversary of Sim Racing Paddock. What I mean by that is 3 years ago, on January 7th, 2015, that was my first video on the channel, or I think not first video, but when I first went public with SRP. And since then, it's been an interesting journey. It's been a lot of this sort of up and down roller coaster, but in the past year, this channel has grown in ways I couldn't have even imagined, and I just want to thank all of you for that. And just wanted to do this live stream to celebrate. So we're going to do some driving, don't worry, but kind of want to show you some exciting things in the pipeline and whatnot. So first, I want to give you a little bit of a history lesson. So I'm not sure how many of you guys have actually done this, but if you go to the channel, go to some of my oldest videos, you can kind of reminisce on some of my old stuff, and oh my gosh, it was interesting seeing how those were. My first ever video that went public on the channel. So this was the R Factor 2 State of the Sim. So this was an old video I did talking about R Factor 2, and oh, it's a bit of a painful watch, but we can do a little bit of it. Apologize, I'm kind of quiet in it. Cheesy interest segment. Thanks, Fat Mouse. Thank you for that.
Hey guys, welcome to the Sim Racing Paddock. My name is William Marsh, and I am going to be taking you through a new segment called State of the Sim.
Oh my god.
In this new segment,
I was so freaking awkward in this.
some of the top sim racing titles for the PC.
For people complaining I'm wooden and stiff now, just look at what I used to be.
In the year of 2014, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be looking forward to in this coming year ahead. First, that
let's jump forward a bit.
Graphics engine is lacking behind, not in fidelity, but with stability. And just looking at,
aren't you guys happy that I've gotten a little more comfortable in front of the camera? But yeah, I went on for about 5 minutes talking about R Factor 2, and yeah, it's a way to at least get started. And I get a lot of people asking me, how do I get started with my own YouTube channel? And basically the answer I would have for it is just go out and do it. I just got a camera, got a cheapo microphone, and put out videos. And there were a lot like these, painfully awkward. And with that, you have to start somewhere. Then look at this. I was using a Logitech microphone, so
they have
painful sound.
Replicating iconic race cars such as Richard Petty's STP-43 NASCAR vehicle, as well as Ayrton Senna's John Player Special Lotus 98T. Other schemes are in.
So you can hear the audio is just painful in comparison, but hey, look now, doing a lot better, so at least we can have some fun. Also, guys, I want to give you a quick sneak peek at some things with the future. And thank you, Geoz, thank you for that. So, I've been talking about putting together a new logo for Sim Racing Paddock. That's sort of why I've been holding off doing things like shirts, bumper stickers. People have been asking me about that, but here is a sneak peek of what is going to be the new Sim Racing Paddock logo. I've been working together with my friend Waylon on this logo, and I basically stumbled upon the idea of doing a tack design. This is not the final design, but this is going to be really close to the design. I think it looks really nice. I like this logo a lot, and hopefully you guys will. We're going to be putting together some final touches. I might want to add like a black trim, and my idea is for the tack actually to have it black with a blue red line. So I think that'll look really nice. I think it'll work well. I think it'll look good on a lot of guys' cars. Hint, hint. So that is going to be what the new Sim Racing Paddock logo is going to be. And I think it's a nice one. I think it works really well. I like that design aesthetic. We've debated moving the tack to either the R or the I, but I think it works well right there. Let us know any thoughts that you have, but I like this logo. I think it'll work well with the vision and just be a fun logo. So yeah, with that, now let's actually get with some driving. So to start off, like, we're just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna fire up some race rooms, so please hold for a minute. But yeah, you have my friend Waylon to thank for that logo. Him and I have been working for like a month on it. So, and I have some exciting ideas for shirts. One I have is like, on the front it would say, "I'd rather be racing." On the back, Sim Racing Paddock or something like that. So I think that could be a cool design for you guys. Something fun, something racy. Not racy as in controversial, racy, but like racing. So yeah, that we're putting together right now. We literally have like agreed on that design around last night, actually. Thanks, Vincent. Means a lot. Hold on. Okay, I accidentally had the VR flag on for race room because I was last driving with VR. So relaunch. Sorry about that. But yeah, oh man. Okay, G-Oz. Right now, I've only driven the GT Omega Pro cockpit. I have not driven the Art yet, but I have been in talking with GT Omega, and they are saying that they are going to be sending me the Art to review. So soon I'll be able to have a better opinion on comparison. I like the Pro a lot. It is incredibly sturdy. I like it. My main complaint is with the center bars, which I've been pretty vocal on. Hold on a second. For some reason, Race Room, it acts up. Race Room acts up a bit when I go straight from VR to screens. So let me just fix that real quick. So let's see, video settings. There we go. Not borderless. Full screen, 16:9. One thing you gotta give Sector 3 credit on. They have detailed settings. Okay, so that's good. Let's turn off display capture. That should bring up. There we go. Did I have any issues with the pedals? On the Pro, the only one I had slight issues with would have been the Husingfeld pedals. I had to make sure it was exactly, like the brake pedal was exactly centered, make sure the pedals weren't hitting the bars. But I was just fine with the Fanatic Club Sport pedals. I was just fine with the Thrustmaster T3 PA pedals. So those work fine. Let me make sure I have controls mapped. Wow, last time I drove this was with the T500. Dang. Or wait, shoot. Wrong mapping. There we go. I know, exciting stuff, guys. We'll get on the track soon enough. But yeah, I haven't had any issues with the pedals or anything. There is some minor flex that's inherent in the chassis, but it works well. It looks like the steering wheel bars went through the T3 PA Pros. I saw a thread on the Sim Racers group in Facebook. They were talking about that. They said the T3 PA Pro works. I don't have the T3PA Pro though, so I can't really speak from experience. I used to have it back when I had my Thrustmaster T500 RS, but I ended up selling those pedals when I upgraded to Club Sports. In hindsight, that might not have been the smartest move because my Club Sport V1s failed like 5 times. But all in all, it works. So what I wanted to try first, because I haven't driven in Race Room in a little bit, is now there's the Porsches. So I believe there's the Porsches in the GTR3 category, if I remember correctly. Mercedes, Ford, Porsche 911 GT3R. I've been so stoked to try this out, and I want to give it a test at Sonoma. So let's go to Sonoma Raceway. Sonoma, there we go. This is, oh, such a great combo. So I've been so excited because Race Room is known for the best sounds. The right Porsches sound beautiful, so should be a good combo, right, guys? Right? So let's get behind the wheel. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm wearing the sweatshirt right now because it's like 50 degrees in the garage. So it's not freezing, but it's pretty cold. Wait, what the? Do I have to look back map? Hold on. Guess we might need to change some controls. Secondary, I guess. Hold on. So let's see. Or is it under this one? No, I guess not. It's under primary. Why was that mapped? There we go. Hey, TJ Phil, how's it going, man? Okay, so somehow I mapped the axis or the looking to the axis. So hold on. Controls. Primary. There we go. Hey, Giaz, if you want, I'm on, like, my gamer tag is on the PS4, or in the description for video, so you can check that out, too. Okay, so let's turn this up to 900 degrees. There we go. Hey, Sim Racing 604, thanks for dropping by, man. Woo! Okay, this sounds great. Even driving off track in Race Room sounds good. This is my first time driving this car. I'll do external sound in a little bit. Right now I need to get some footage of driving before I can even get to external. Oh, this sounds great though. Woohoo! 24 degrees in North Carolina, but I don't think you're sim racing in 24 degree weather. I need to get like heat in here or something. Alright, great, I'm going to be working up some heat doing this. Hey, George, how's it going? Of course you drop in the Race Room stream. Or when I'm streaming Race Room. Woohoo! Lift off oversteer. If I'm using 900 degrees, make sure to increase the steering lock in car setup. Now you tell me! I mean, it's okay. I should turn up the steering lock. Because, yeah, it's a little tight, I think. But, oh, this car is so fun. Oh, that downshift sound. You can also hear that buzz for the downshift. Oh. Oh. Beautiful sounding car, guys. Beautiful sounding car. FB, this is Race Room Racing Experience. Woohoo! And this car handles pretty well too, especially for Race Room, because some cars in Race Room tend to be hit or miss in my opinion. More recently, they're more hit than miss. But back a few years ago, I hated some cars at in Race Room. But now, I'm enjoying it a lot. Yes, this is the 911 GT3R, the GT3 race car. A 70 in the house, fair enough. And I cut the corner. Whoops. Most dangerous turn at the track. So, yeah, Trevor, did you watch that crash? It was Tony Stewart. He got rear-ended and shoved up into the tire barriers. That was a crazy crash. I think I was actually at that race live, too. And then there was another crazy crash right off this corner. I want to say it was Ward Burton who flipped his car. Thanks, Jake. Woohoo! Yeah, the physics are so much better now than they were a couple years ago. It was kind of funny though, because back when I worked at Inside Sim Racing, Darren had me do a video covering DTM Experience 2013. And, or no, it was 2013 or 2014. And, it was the most awkward video I've ever put out. Because I had no clue what the heck I was doing. I was running into the backs of cars. And even though I had damage off, I was getting a mechanical failure in the transmission. So there was some sort of inherent flaw with the transmission model, which, thank God, it's been fixed. This is so much better now. Yeah, Giaz, I'm going to be doing a sort of mini-series about building a PC and stuff. So that's going to be coming in the near future. But yeah. This is one of my favorite interpretations of Sonoma in Race Room. Because iRacing, yes, it's laser scanned, but it's laser scanned off of a 2008 version of the Sonoma Raceway track. Don't get me started on Project Cars 1 and Project Cars 2's versions, because those are complete garbage. But this version, it's not laser scanned, but it's pretty darn accurate. And thank you, Golsodia, for subscribing. I apologize if I got your name wrong, but thank you for subscribing. But yeah, the physics in in Race Room feel so much more refined than it was a few years ago. Back then, I complained that the physics felt kind of floaty. Sort of think almost Need for Speed Shift in terms of floatiness. This, you have a much better feel through the wheel now. You get a decent idea on what the tires are doing with the track, interacting with the track. That just wasn't there in the past. But yeah, this is, oh. And also, you get the idea you're driving an ANSI rear-engine car, which is nice. I mean, I enjoy Assetto Corsa a lot as a title. I do, but this just feels more alive. The cars feel like they have more of a life to it, which is something that is missing from a lot of Sims. Hey, Digital Burger, thanks for dropping by. Hey, Crate, I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Forza 4's Infineon. It was okay. Don't really have too many lasting memories of it. I didn't drive Forza Motorsport 4 too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Off track. Hey, Lumos, how's it going, man? So let's try another car. Because this is fun and all, but this is the 3rd anniversary of the channel. So, let's get a little crazy. Have an idea of roundabout price for gaming PC? For one that can do triples, I'd say around $700 US. For one that can handle triples decently. That's also not factoring in the cost of monitors. So, like, with a screen and, yeah, so with the screens and computer, I'd say you're looking at around 1,000. So, what I'm gonna do, actually, let's just go the full nuts. Or wait, nope, wrong one. We'll take the FR 2017 around the Nordschleife. Hey, Zednix, how's it going? So, guys, I might have a death wish. Let's give this a try. Or wait, stream is a little laggy and jumping. Sorry, Jake, I haven't really been noticing that. I know you've been complaining about that multiple times in streams in the past, I think. But okay, so... Death wish! Woo! I did just upgrade video drivers, though. I don't know if that could be any relation. But oh boy. We who are about to die, salute you. Depends on game 2. Project Cars 2 and R Factor 2 can be really heavy on GPU. Yeah. Yeah, I have a 970 in my backup computer. And it works well. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We need to adjust a couple settings. Return to garage. Yes. Options. Control settings. Is that? No. Awesome to hear, Lumos. Congratulations on that. Vehicle settings. So, 360, 400. Okay, that. Let's give that a try. Oh, that's 450 degrees. Sorry for the slight delay. I enjoy my TH8RS quite a bit. I don't have the TH8A, but the TH8RS has the solid feeling of being a gated shifter, definitely. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, prepare your ears. Awesome here, RJ. Congratulations. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Oh, that cobblestone. That cobblestone even has a different feel compared to, say... Wait. Woohoo! Okay, you gotta avoid these curbs. This is nuts. That sensation of speed. Oh, crud! Off track! Barely kept it off the arm go! Freaking downforce! 300 kilometers an hour! Whoa, whoa! This is just insane, guys. Oh! This car's a beast! Northlife is such a challenging but such a fun track. Hey, Davinian, thanks for that. With this engine note. This is what I wish Formula 1 was. I mean, the V6 engines are okay, but oh, these monster V10s. Just imagine the screams at the racetracks nowadays. And I'm not talking about the cars, I'm talking about the audience. I'm kind of surprised I haven't wrecked this car yet. Crazy sector coming up though. I think this car's too low to take the carousel though. Whoa! Oh, imagine if I was driving this in VR though. Driving this car at this track in virtual reality. Let's see if we can take it flat out. Yes, we can. Holy downforce, Batman. Can't take this corner flat out, though. So I don't... Let's try it anyway. Nope, I can't take the carousel with this. So we'll have to take the long way around. I apologize, I'm not really reading the chat. I think you understand why. So much fun, though. I always get this upcoming left-hander wrong, though. Let's see if I can get it right with this car. Late apex, there we go, on the throttle. Feel the car get light over this hill. That downforce just makes it stick on the ground. No air's getting under this front wing. Ah! Ah! Good thing I have invulnerability on. Or wait, do I? Yes, I do. RIP headphone users. Thanks, Max. Thank you. You didn't see anything. There go the eardrums. Real men scream, RJ. Real men scream. 318 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in miles an hour. 321, 2. Bob! Whoa. Hold on, I think I figured something out. Hold on, I need to check something. Advanced settings. Brake sensitivity, I need to turn down. So, word of advice for guys that are running on potentiometer-based brakes. Turn down brake sensitivity. That's sort of like the brake gamma setting in iRacing and the brake gamma in Assetto Corsa. It works better for potentiometer setups. Yeah, that's better on the brakes. Much better. Okay, RJ, thanks for that. Much better. Let's see what lap time we can pull off. I mean, we did hit that wall first, so... Could be a tall order to say sub 6. Or maybe not. This is an incredibly fast car. This is mind-numbingly fast. And I'm not even pushing too hard, but still it's turning my brain to mush. Hey, Wheatley's, I'm doing pretty well. How about you? And screw me for reading the chat. So that's my one mulligan, I guess. Hey, Bartman, how's it going? Little walk up there. This car is just insanely quick. Next lap will be my real hot lap, I think. That's what I'll go for. Thanks, Giaz. You have a good one. To my knowledge, I don't have any assists on. Whoop. Are you asking, do pro sim racers turn assists on? Generally, it's like the principle, if the real car has it, then turn it on. Hey Dragon, how's it going? I should not be touching those curbs. That's flirting with disaster. Hey, Nervosh, thanks, man. Here's to 3 more years and longer to come. Downforce through that turn is insane. I should just go flat out through there. Careful through there. But yeah, guys, one of my Jake the Gamer, my Twitter is in the description for the video. You can follow me, SimRacingPaddock. If the Stig was behind me, he would have passed me by now. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Oh, dang it. Okay. That was not a good one. Okay, here's the fast lap. Oh, and bow time due to cutting track. Nervosh, this is Race Room Racing Experience. Also, for the record, the Race Room version of this track is laser scanned. I enjoy Race Room a lot. A few years ago, I would have said no, but they've really improved the base simulation. It's a lot better. It's still not at the level of, say, R Factor 2 in terms of, like, dynamic track, tire wear, and stuff, but this is getting a lot better. And also, this just has so much content. If you're a GT car lover, you will love Race Room. Sounds are second to none. I thought a booty tat. There's your Tweety impersonation. Happy? Hey, random call sign, how's it going? Okay, RCS gives me random plugs, so I'll give him one. If you guys are looking for some sim racing, especially like toge style racing, downhill stuff, drifting, check out random call sign. It's a fun channel. And then when you want to see some real racing, come back here. We got a good lap going, guys. Thank you for the... Oh my... Did that say 50? Did that say... I couldn't read that. Did that say 50 or 5? I'll let the chat respond. Because I couldn't read that while driving through that sector. Thank you for that donation, man. Thank you. I think it said Dragon. I couldn't read it through that sector. Woo! Thank you for that donation. I think that just officially takes a reward. Yep, Dragon model, $50. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Wayne and Garth. Assetto Corsa, best value for the money. In terms of cars, yes. In terms of racing, I'm not so sure. I wish there were more racing rules in Assetto Corsa. .535 lap time. Let's do one more lap, guys. See if we can get under 5:30. You can see my left front is torched right now. Woo! Well, that's definitely going into the seat fund, guys. As mentioned, I am raising money for a seat because I am going to be buying a Husingfeld Engineering Cockpit to review, and it does not come with a seat. Also, other cockpits that companies have offered don't come with a seat, so I'm looking to have that seat as a versatile one I can transfer between cockpits. So, long-term vision for you guys. Woo! Okay, we're half a second up. Shh, you didn't see that shortcut. R Factor 2 does need a lot more content. Hey, when I started sim racing, I used an $8 folding tray table and a folding seat as my sim rig. My sister would knock it over all the time, and I had a dented G25 racing wheel. That was one of the ways I got started sim racing. Almost 2 seconds up. I think that 5:30 is within reach. Had to hold it wide open through here. Scary stuff, scary stuff. A little wide, lost a little time. My sister does not race, or my oldest sister, I did put her behind the wheel in virtual reality before. Turned out pretty funny. Tokina, yes, I did receive the email. Sorry I haven't gotten back to it. It's just been a busy few days. Ah! Dang it. I have invulnerability on, so I'm calling that my mulligan. If I had invulnerability off, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I'm feeling the wear in the left front. I am kind of feeling it. Wide open through this last part. Don't take that carousel, mini carousel right there. Dang it, I did not mean to lift there. Wondering why my car isn't dead. Yeah, I think everyone is. Hey, I got the Class A oval in iRacing with the tray table rig. I don't think we're gonna hit 530 this lap, especially if I'm driving like that. Walk up there, big time. One more lap. This is freaking addictive, man. These tires are worn out, though. I don't know if I can squeak out another good lap with these. We're 2/10 up. We need 1.5 seconds up. Can we do it with worn tires? We'll find out. That was good, throttle off. We've made some good time up there. Make it clean through here and we should be okay. Because we went off track there. That should give us a little more time. We're almost a second up after the first sector. This is Race Room Racing Experience, Lucas. Race Room Racing Experience. Gotta be careful here. Oh, I did not mean to hit that curb. Major time fluctuation. Oh, that was close. Race Room is a free-to-play title, but you have to buy the content piecemeal or you can buy packs. Apparently it's like $65 to buy everything. So we're 1 second up, about halfway through the lap. But always after the halfway point, that's the most difficult part for me. Oh, we almost went wide there. That didn't go well, except on the timesheet it was looking okay. Ah! Oh! Dang it! That just screwed us. Now we gotta chase the birdie. Here we go. Tire blinking sass, dang. We're 3 seconds up. That's a positive sign. Woo! 527. Oh man. Oh. That's nuts. I know I'm not the best driver, but dang. Around the Nürburgring Nordschleife in under 5.5 minutes. I have damage off, so I can't wreck the car, I don't think. I don't know if I can use a hotkey to turn on damage. Let's find out. Auto clutch. Auto gearbox off. Guess I don't have an invulnerability button. But man, that was a crazy lap, guys. That lap was intense. So let's do one more car track combo, and then we'll jump to another title. This time, let's do something older. Let's go DTM 92 with the Mustang. And let's take it around mid-Ohio. Should be fun. Yes, that combination is so flippin' fun. I want to try that in VR later on. That, oh my god, that would be insane. Okay, so let's give this a try. Oh, I need to turn on H shifter mode. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm planning on doing comparison videos. I do have one comparison in terms of vehicle dynamics, but I'm gonna do a more conventional video in the near future. Okay, so now I gotta change it. This is the Thrustmaster TX, or the TGT wheel, but I am currently using the Thrustmaster Sparco P310 with it. Ow. Hold on. I do not actually have cable. I don't own cable, so yeah. Vehicle settings, let's change this to 540. Oh wait, I can just do match setup. Okay, that works. I haven't actually really driven any Beam NG. I did like a demo slash kind of pirated version back in the day. I haven't driven it recently, so maybe later on I'll try buying it. I saw MAV TV back in the day, and it was pretty fun. But listen to the sound of this car. Wheatley just got your friend request. Love the sound of this car. You just hear that roar. Fun stuff, Lucas. Whoa, whoa. Little bit of a spin there. Definitely this car has a nice feel to it too. Aggressive goes around. This is such a fun car though. Mid-Ohio is one of those tracks that I think is sorely underrated. It has a great flow to it. Good elevation changes, nice variety of corners. It has the hairpin, it has that chicane if you run that configuration, sweeping corner. It has everything you want from a track, I think. Save for the grid girls. For the heck of it, I might run a race or two in iRacing. It's been a little while. This is the Ford Mustang DTM 1992 car. So one more lap and then I'll show some replay, I think. Chicane. That's how a lot of people say it in America. Well, this was 1992 DTM. Regulations were quite a bit looser. But this is just a great sector of the track. I'm guessing some people say chicane or chicane. I don't know, across the pond and whatnot. Chicken. So let's get an idea of how this sounds in replay. I gotta say that I think Race Room has some incredible looking replays. I know beauty's subjective, but I gotta say in some lights this looks absolutely amazing. Maybe slightly oversaturated. Hey, Sim Enthusiast, good to see you in here, man. So I think in a minute I'm gonna do some iRacing. Hold on a sec. Thanks, Sim Enthusiast, means a lot. Oh, those downshifts. And that aggressive spin out. Yep, that happened. But that revving. And yeah, one of the, like as Flutto said, one of the nice things for Race Room is there's the atmosphere. Coming up to his front straight, listen. You can hear the crowd a bit. And on some tracks you can hear the PA system going, which is pretty awesome. And it's just this air of atmosphere. And Lucas, I do follow NASCAR. I haven't really watched it lately because, as mentioned before, I don't have cable. But I'm not as big a fan as I used to be. It's kind of gone, I call it a little soap opera-y. So for fun, let's get into some iRacing now. We've done about like 50 minutes or so of of Race Room. Let's try some iRacing. So let's go to, I always find it funny when you have the fun fact, or not fun fact. Hold on, someone just subscribed. Thank you, Mike Giggs. Thank you for subscribing. So let's see what races are going on. Thank you, Status Black, for subscribing. Thank you very much. So let's change some things around because in the YouTube settings I need to change to iRacing. What did I think of Assetto Corsa Laguna Seca? Great rendition, great version. Works really well. Hold on a second. I gotta change the Twitch playing thing to
Here's the helmet. It's glowing and stuff.
to the Twitch iRacing. So hold on. Mute Twitch. What's my name on Steam? I think it's WilliamSRP. Let me make sure. Does it say right here? Yep, WilliamSRP. AI is terrible at it. I had, I think, 1 or 2 decent races with the AI. So, edit iRacing. Yeah, the only complaint I might have is it's a little sterile compared to, say, the iRacing version. But they're pretty darn spot on, I think. Okay, so Crazy 8's just got your friend request. You can see right there. I'll accept it later. So let's see what races are going on. Dirt Legends is only 1 guy signed up. Daytona 2007 for SCCA Spec Racer Ford. That can be a fun series. So it's currently 1037 right now. Silverstone Formula Renault. That could be interesting. Sonoma Raceway NASCAR. I haven't done a Class A race in a while. Why the heck not? I haven't done this in forever. Sonoma's one of my favorite tracks, even though I might suck at it. Would be interesting to see some behind the scenes of the dev process. Okay, so we don't have much time to practice, but we'll have some fun, I guess. So guys, what are your thoughts on Chili Bowl coming to iRacing? Should be a fun track. So hold on, let me just change a couple things real quick. That should be fine. Gives me some time to practice, not much. But yeah, my I rating isn't that good. My safety rating, this might knock me down. So let's make sure this loads up okay. Only tried midgets once, was garbage at them. Driving on dirt is definitely an entirely different discipline. It can be fun, though. So hopefully there's a decent baseline setup for these cars on road courses. But we'll see how this goes. I'm definitely not going to race for the win. I just want to race to have some fun. Those winged sprint cars are so much fun. So dangerous, too. There we go. Let me make sure everything's mapped. Yes, yes. Okay. We gotta map the H shifter. Because we want to do this pretty faithfully. shift to reverse. First, second, third, fourth. Not going to use fifth, but they want us to map it. There we go. Don't really have to worry about pit speed limiter, but I'll just map it for future reference. So let's get some practice in. The nice thing with this car being straight cut gears is you don't really need a clutch to shift. Dragon model. I'm going to be reviewing, first off, it's the unveiled Engineering GT Sim Racing Cockpit. That is unfortunately not really affordable. That is, I think it's a $1,600 cockpit. But people have been asking me to review 8020, give me their thoughts on it, so I'm going to do that a little bit. But also, I've been in talks to review the SimRacing K2, which is a more affordable cockpit. Whoa, holy understeer. Actually, understeer's not holy, it's unholy. Little wheel hop there. You gotta be very careful putting down the throttle. I've heard good things about the SimRacing K2. Namely that it's incredibly sturdy. That's what Gamer Muscle uses. Oh, this car is dangerous. I've also been in talks with SimLab, and they are interested in possibly working together. I think this might be fixed setup, I'm not certain. I think this is A fixed. I wanted to try SimRacing, but it costs as much as the cockpit to ship. They were saying it would cost $300 to ship the cockpit to America. That ain't right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I might try actually this with a different rim. I think we have time to swap out the rim. Hold on. 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna swap out the rim. I want to try it with, I'm going to try it with this round rim. It's more fitting for a NASCAR rim. So I think that might make more sense. But yeah, I was talking with SimRacing, and they apparently have a special offer because I have over 10,000 subscribers, saying, yeah, we would give you 50% off the price of the cockpit. Not the price of shipping, though. But it's like, that's the killer. $300 shipping for the cockpit, monitor mounts, and whatnot. No. That's the price of shipping for a Visaro cockpit. Literally. You can go to Visaro, use the shipping calculator, and that's how much it cost. Okay, I have a minute and a half to get this rim back on. Hey, Scrab's dad, Scrab's dead. It's not my birthday, it's the channel's birthday, but yeah, thanks.
What kind of loft y'all run?
Okay, so let's tighten this up. Do I have enough subs for Sim Experience? They said 10,000 and a million views, so technically yes, but it sounds like Darren ain't gonna have any of it. For the record, my actual birthday is April 2nd.
Thanks for the feedback.
Okay, this room is so much better. Much more fitting.
What kind of steering lock?
I'm just default. I think you can probably go a little faster with 10 to 1. I'd just be nervous if you get your tires up. Default.
Much better feel. But yeah, I would love to review the SimRacing K2. I might talk to them about if there's a better option for shipping, if I could just ship it ground and freight to reduce the price to make sure we can review it. Because that's the main goal, reviewing it. So let's check. Yes, it is a fixed setup race. So it's 10 to 1 steering ratio. I'll try that. We might need to increase the ratio, make it a little less twitchy though. So it looks like we're 16th seed. Thank you, Blind Goose. Thank you very much. Some wheel spin there. So a little wide there, avoid the wall. Shift down into first for this corner 7. Turn 8. Shift down. Shift down there. Little wide. Keep that in mind for next lap. Very harsh wheel spin. Be a little more careful shifting that down. This gives me a whole... Ah! What the... What the heck? I gotta check my brakes. Let's do that. Dang. RIP my safety rating. So let's get a better idea on how to drive this track. Imagine there's an egg under the pedals. Don't stomp too hard. Yeah, it's interesting. I have the Track Racer RS6 that I'm going to be reviewing, and it is, it's a beefy piece of kit, except they shipped it from Australia. So take it easy this corner. Roll on the throttle. Little lockup. Gotta be careful. What? What? Didn't give me time to finish my lap. Wow. That sucks. Well, on the bright side, we are starting 18th out of 20. Nowhere really to go but up. I like the Track Racer. The only thing that's slightly irritating, there's a little more wobble than I'd like. I'm trying to talk with them to figure out how to resolve that. So let me think. 10-1 feels a little too jittery for my liking. So I'm going to try 12-1 steering. This might not be the ideal, but I think it might fit my driving style a little better. Yeah, I haven't seen them mount an open sim wheel. I did see a guy who used the AccuForce, because the AccuForce uses the same mounting holes from Thrustmaster. Or by default, I should say. Hold on. Okay, we should be good. Just have to wait now. Struggling with the race room. How so? I might not be too talkative this race, just heads up, guys. Because I don't think I'm going to do well this race, but I want to give it a solid effort for you. But yeah, this room is so much better for a stock car. But fun fact, guys, I once worked at Sonoma Raceway as a hand stamper. So over at the over near turn 4, if you look past that, you see a hill, and that was where one of the ticket booths are. And I would stamp the hands of people who were leaving the track. Very, very cush job. You know it's good when they say, yeah, bring your Game Boy or else you'll get bored. So over where those RVs and buses are parked, that's where I worked. But I have a decent view of some of the cars on the track. I think the RS8 chassis is sturdier than the RS6. I like the look of the RS6 a lot more, though. That's the dilemma. So I gotta get focused, guys. I am speed. One winner, 18 losers. Oh, little backup. There we go. Let's take it easy. Don't want to cause any chaos as the guy in front of me smacks the wall. Lock up. Almost ran off track. Hit that curb hard. Maybe over the course of the race I'll develop my groove here. The gear from 3rd to 4th is very short. Wheel hop. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I totally got psyched out by that green car vanishing for a minute. Hey, from the lowlands, thank you for the cake. Whoa, 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 whoa. My screen vanished for a minute. I don't know what happened. Can you guys see it still okay? So when my setup went... freaking Steam. That's what caused it. Steam overrode iRacing. So now I'm in windowed mode. Sorry, guys. I made a pass, though. But I got a Steam notification, and that's what knocked me into windowed mode. So I'm still driving, it's okay. Still getting just fine frame rate. Still some wheel hop into first gear. It's currently 11 a.m. here. Let's see. Making a move. Hey, Colin, good to see you in here. Little wheel hop there. Whoa. Wait, there's only a 14 incident cap here, okay. Let's build up a gap to the guy behind. Thank you, Kill Switch. Thank you for following. Not good, not good. Oh, crud, that bump! Thank you, K1, for following. Thank you. I guess I should have had a little more training with the car. Also, I want to switch the pedals out on this. I feel like I'm having a lot of issues with these T3 PAs. Sounds like someone spun. His car looks beat up. Gotta be careful around him. He likely is not feeling the hottest on this track. Like I am not feeling that great on this track. This gives me a whole new respect for the stock car racers that actually race at this track. This is just such a challenge. Trying to develop my groove here. Not working well. Best sim racing graphics card. I've heard that NVIDIA tends to have better experience with sim racing application, and ow, this is not going well. I don't know what my problem is today. Where's this? Ah! Jeff, he is working today. Well, that ruins my day. Most likely. That's what happens when you try to read and drive. But I'll try to get Jeff in on some future streams. Alright, this is my first time driving iRacing with these adjustments, or with the pit crew. Let's try something since I'm in the pits. Alt Enter should full screen it. Yes, it does. I might actually gain a spot because another car's in the pits. So we're up to 17th. We're not even halfway done with this race. I feel like a rookie right now. Granted, I don't do much racing with these cars, so I basically am like a rookie. Hopefully, you guys are having some sense of enjoyment from this. Note to self, I am not a stock car racer. Okay, Dragon, you have a great night. Thank you for that donation again. Thank you very much. Am I reeling this guy in, or is he just taking it easy? Yay. I don't know if it's these pedals. I'm just not used to them. I don't know if I'm gonna make this race. You might witness me getting disqualified, guys. I would have liked a little bit of warning before he just slams on the brakes or something. "15th place is in the pits." I don't know if he got damaged or something, but that could give us another position. Oh, dang it. I got a little too greedy on the track. Double-digit incident points. Trying to give him room. Funny, this is iRacing. Try and get an idea on how to drive this track. Up to 16th. Whoa, some oversteer there on the brakes. Thanks, Kev, means a lot. Let's see if I can build up a gap. We got 10 to go. Let's keep going. Let's keep driving. Let's keep driving. Because any race can make for decent experience. Learn your lessons. That's some rear wheel hop. Hey, Zoltan, thank you. Thank you very much. Little wide. Trying to keep it between the yellow lines. Yeah, Zoltan, I'm almost at 12,000 soon. Let your friends know my stretch goal for end of 2018 is going to be 25,000. That's my goal. We gained 10,000 subscribers in about 1 year. What's stopping us from gaining 15,000 this year? Whoa, some wheel hop. Yeah, I'm hoping not that low, man. Oh, wait, no, that's 130,000, my bad. I would need to pump out some really good videos by then. But let your friends know about the channel. Have them subscribe. Have your good-looking sisters subscribe. If my safety rating survives this race, I will be amazed. Hit the brake too hard there. I'm so used to load cell brakes. Little frame rate hiccup almost sent me wide. $16 to 18 FPS. Dang. That's like unplayable. That's slideshow. Fanny, yes, I am planning on having merchandise soon. Earlier in the stream, I sort of unveiled the upcoming new logo for Sim Racing Paddock, and that is like sort of part of the reason I've been waiting, because I've been working on this new logo, and yeah, so with the new logo being just about finalized, I think we are going to have some merchandise in the very near future.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for that. So the question is, does this affect my road rating or my oval rating? I sort of forgot. I think this will affect my oval rating, which I'm not too worried about. So Zoltan, I was looking at possibly, I think it's an NRG seat, which was around $200. So 200 plus tax shipping is about $250. So I was looking at that. That would be a decent universal seat for different cockpits. Because I'm going to be paying out of pocket for a cockpit to review. And it doesn't include a seat. So it's like, why not have the community help out a bit? Especially since I finally finished my GTR simulator review. So white flag. Almost done. Dang it! Rest in peace, safety rating. Rest in peace. Fanny, it is not an actual cockpit, it's just the seat. So the cockpit, it doesn't work with the Logitech G920. It's more for like testing and like review purposes. So it works with Fanatic wheels and pedals. It works with Open Sim Wheel, which I should be reviewing in the near future. Okay, guys, we survived. But the seat can also be transferred to different cockpits. So in theory, I could use it with this cockpit, things like that. Oh. This was not a good race for me, but hey, it was all in good fun, right? We survived. We didn't get disqualified. But let's see what the damage is. This might knock me down big time. We're not doing Oculus Rift. So let's take a look. This is going to be painful, guys. The photo of me and my Steam account. Yep, that was from years ago. Hold on. Reload. Come on. Show me the results. Let's see what other races are going on. So it's 11:32 right now. 11:30 K&N at South Boston. Proto GT. Pro Mazda. Porsche at Charlotte. I don't like that track, really. What cockpit would be good for a G920 under 300? Possibly the Symmetric K2 with a junkyard seat. You could look into something like that. Depending on where you live, too. Come on, reload. Results. Okay. What's the damage? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ouch. Ow. Almost got knocked down. Oof. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. So someone was saying maybe MX-5. MX-5, though, is at top of the hour. Let's jump to a different title, actually. Let's see. What should we try out? Let's see what titles I have on Steam. Simthusiast. So let's see. We did Race Room. Kart Racing Pro could be interesting. Maybe some Dirt Rally. Zoltan, it's kind of tricky though, because iRacing, you have to progress up to the point where you're able to drive in GT3. In Race Room, you can just drive GT3. Let's do some Assetto Corsa. Let's have some fun. Maybe find a server or something. Free drive. Okay. So we'll do some free driving in Assetto Corsa, I guess. I think I'm going to have to map controls, though, because I was using my TSXW earlier on. Now I'm on the TGT. By the way, I'm looking to have my TGT review out maybe in the next week or two. If money was no object, what would my dream sim racing setup be? I'd say maybe the sim steering the sim steering direct drive wheel, maybe with the GT1 racing wheel that they sell on that. I'd go with maybe the SimLab P1 cockpit. Maybe the Husingfeld sequential shifter. I keep on hearing good things about that. So I think that'd be one of my dream setups. So let's map this real quick. Funny how you always have to invert the pedals. And maybe like the Derek Spear Designs handbrake or something for dream setup. What cockpit under 500 for a Thrustmaster GT setup? I would likely go with maybe the GT Omega Art. So for the heck of it, headlights and horn, if we're going to go into a free drive server. Huh, maybe if Random Call Sign is doing anything, he might have a server open. Control him a bit. I wish the navigation was a little better in Assetto Corsa. It's okay, but not great. Thanks, Antoine, for subscribing. Thank you very much. So let's see what servers are open. So, El Bandido's track day. That could be interesting. Japanese track day. Are there any Lake Louise servers? Because that's a fun one. Not seeing anything for Lake Louise, but let's have fun in here. RX-7 or Miata? Let's go with the RX-7. Should be fun. Oh, Ram Callsign, you're still in the stream. I was saying if you wanted to start a server or something, I would just come in and troll you a bit. Okay, turn off the display capture. There we go. Hey, DJ Phil, how's it going, man? Kart or Indy? Oh, I really liked that old 90s era of kart. Those cars were amazing. Yeah, I agree with that, Zoltan. That's one of my pet peeves with servers in Assetto. Hold on. Let's turn this down to 900. There we go. 1-to-1 rotation for the win. Oh, fudge. Stuttering. Hold on. Okay, so we go to the right. I'm usually used to single player drives. So of course any good on Xbox? Unfortunately, I can't really speak for that. I've never driven it on the Xbox. But guys, tell Jimmy I took his car. Ow. Tell him I took his car and hit a wall with it. Yeah, Ram Call Sign, that's another one of my pet peeves. That you have to own all the DLC. It's like, really? Nice rotary sound to this car. R-Factor 2 has a decent method where you can host like the content and have them download it from the software, but yeah, it's frustrating that that never caught on. Yeah, and also Counter-Strike did that, or Valve servers in general. You could just download the content. Subreddit is the different categories on the website Reddit. Yeah, Sim Racing System is definitely a great thing for the PC version of Assetto Corsa, where it's the league race format. Unfortunately, I had to miss my week 1 because I had some things to do, but I should be good to go this Wednesday for the GT3 race. Yeah, so next season for this season in Sim Racing System, I'm doing GT3 racing. Should be pretty exciting. And I don't think you need to own any of the DLC. We ended up excluding the DLC cars, like the DLC GT3s, to try to make it accessible for everyone. Well, just practice, Zoltan. Practice makes perfect. GT3 everywhere. But yeah, it's just GT3 is accessible for people. You don't have to be overly skilled. You can have a little bit of rubbins racing, things like that. In Formula 1, you have to be on the needle or on the razor's edge almost all the time. This car's beat up. Don't tell Jimmy. Whoop, whoop. This wheel is good for road cars, though. Cannot wait for GT4 series in 2018 with the new Audi RA GT4 and AMG GT4. That should definitely be exciting. Whoa, oh, oh, ow. Yeah, this car's dead. Another Nürburgring casualty. But look at that steering now. Rest in peace, RX-7. Excuse me. Insurance policy gets you a free car within... Wrong way. That's what I call a random call sign. Stepping out the car a bit. I don't think I can catch that GTR though. Let's see though. Little over revving. Engine is mad at me. Looks like I'm better into turns than this guy, I think. I keep on needing to look into Crew Chief. I've never touched it yet. Chucky, if the car has a shifter in real life, I prefer the shifter. If it uses paddles in real life, I prefer the paddles. But in day-to-day driving, I prefer actually having a shifter. Oh, here's my shot. RX-7 passing a GTR. And he just slammed the wall behind me. Rest in peace. Let's see if we get a good lap in. But yeah, I'm gonna work on another video or two later today. I'm gonna sign off in about 10-20 minutes or so because I need to get lunch. But yeah, I'm gonna work on some videos, try putting some stuff together. So some exciting content for you coming up this week. I want to do a video talking about virtual reality. Thanks, John. Thank you for that. Zoltan, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually true. Most people in America drive automatics. It's truly sad seeing a muscle car with an automatic gearbox. Oh, car stopped on the side of the road. Give me some room. Dang it, random call sign, you're starting a server in 5 minutes? Of course. It's a real annoyance when the store you want to go to is on the right-hand side. It can be annoying. Whoa! Almost lost it there. I want to get one good lap in. Also without blowing the engine. Jason, I am currently using, like right now, I'm using the Thrustmaster TGT with the Sparco R383 rim. It's a decent one. Open sim wheel. Basically, if you are not using a console, I'd recommend open sim wheel. It's a very, very solid. Basically, I've heard great things from Sim Racing Bay. I've heard great things about Simplicity. They make great OSWs. But ultimately, it's not really like who makes it. It's saying like what software you get to power it, because the motors are basically the same. They're all Midge motors. But I'm in talks with companies about maybe reviewing an open sim wheel in the near future. I would definitely say if you want to go from Thrustmaster to an open sim wheel, you would not be disappointed. But just note, you need a setup that can handle it. Ow. Boom. My car's beat up. So this is the Tourist, so we're gonna get like an 8:20 lap time, I think. So it's gonna be like 8:20, 8:25-ish, I guess. 19, 20, 21, 22... 8:23 lap time. I'm gonna do one more lap, guys. Then I'm gonna call it. So one more lap around the ring. Then I'm gonna call it. I want to get under 8:20, which I think that's reasonable. If I get under an 8:20, actually let's make it 8:15, I'll be happy. Okay, okay, okay. Really? Really? Okay. I was expecting to have to pass him on the track. So let's say 8:15 is our goal time. $8:15 with a clean lap. good start to the lap. Don't go too hot over here. Make sure you can take this corner. Making the corners important, guys. Woo! I enjoy my CSL PS4. It's a good wheel. I don't want to downshift because I think that would over-rev the engine, cause some damage. I see one car ahead of me. I think we'll catch him in the next few corners. I have both the CSL Elite and the Club Sport wheel. And I'll say the Club Sport is in a higher class, but the CSL Elite is pretty close. Saw the guy's pretty close. He's right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Front Seat Racing. Yeah, Sonoma's definitely tough. It is my home track. I live a half hour from the track, so that's one reason I wanted to race it. I forgot it was so flippin' hard with the stock car. So that hit, that wasn't good. But we'll see. I want to see what my split is. Think we have a split coming up. Oh, big wreck. Past the mile marker. I hit that curb way too hard. Gotta be careful. Seems like this guy's a bit of an erratic driver. Or he's just trying to drift. This is a lot of fun to drive. And also a fun engine note, a fun, unique engine note. Come on, man. There we go. We made the pass on the outside. Chucky, there is a staggering difference. It's going to be one of the subjects of my next video, but the PC side has so much versatility, so many options that you can have. You can go single screen, triple screens, VR, and no, VR full titles. Because consider the PSVR in Gran Turismo Sport, it's like meh, but you can drive full titles in VR on the PC. And then also the versatility of being able to mix and match your hardware with the with the PC side. You can mix and match. Use a Thrustmaster wheel with Fanatic pedals. Fanatic wheel with Thrustmaster pedals, but I don't even know why you do that. So there's so much versatility. And then, yes, mods. Mods are a huge element. You can use third-party content. And a lot of the third-party content's actually good. Also, consider, you're not going to get R-Factor 2, you're not going to get Automobilista, you're not going to get Rage Room, you're not going to get iRacing on consoles. So that's another huge factor. So it looks like we are going to break that 8:15. Boom! 8:12. Nice! Woo! That was a good lap. Boom! Confetti. I think that's a decent way to wrap up the stream. I think we could have gone for 8:10, but we did pretty well there. So I am happy with that. So guys, thank you for joining in on the stream. And whoops, hit a wrong button. Hold on. Oh, we need to be stopped. Yeah. Okay, so that was really exciting, guys. We got a decent lap in, even though we hit the wall once. But, yeah, so top 5 times so far in the server. So, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit before I sign out. So, just some of the things we have for Sim Racing Paddock that I'm trying to build up, especially in 2018. So, come on, let's get this open. Okay, so first off, we do have the Sim Racing Paddock forums. I registered a new domain, so srpforums.com. You can go in here. And here are the Sim Racing Paddock forums. Would love it if you joined. It would be a lot of fun. Trying to build up the community. You can create your own threads. This one, talking about pedals. So, yeah, it's seeing about like this guy, Jason Glenn. I think he's in here right now. Yep. Giving me a Scottish name. So you were asking about pedals. So we're talking about there. So you can do that if you're looking a little for a more instant. Let's check something real quick. 1 second. I do have a Discord server. So if you go to the link in the description, I have a Discord server. So you can go in here and also check out Jimmy Broadbent's server. But yeah, I have my server. Link is in the description for this video, so you can come in and join the Discord. Like, have fun, just chat, shoot the breeze. I'm usually pretty regular for responding. If you want to shoot me an email about anything, you can shoot me an email at william@simracingpaddock.com. So you can get involved through there. So just have fun. Also, if you go to Facebook, I have the Sim Racing Paddock Facebook page. So we are looking here, and I have, we're almost to 2,000 likes. 1921. let's get 80 more people, guys. Let's get 80 more people to like this page, and we can get to 2,000 likes. That would be awesome. So guys, thank you again for taking part in the community. Thank you for helping get Sim Racing Paddock to the 3-year mark. I definitely could not have done it without you guys. So look forward to some new videos coming very soon, and let's have some fun. For the Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and let's have another few great years.